My name is Brandon Sarkis on behalf of Expert Village. Today I'm going to show you how to make the traditional French classic dish, poulet à pot, or chicken in a pot. And now for the show and tell segment, or rather what things we're going to need to make today's recipe. First things first, nice big sharp knife always comes in handy. Along with that, a nice handy dandy cutting board. You want to make sure that your cutting board is, I'd actually recommend using 2 cutting boards for this, because you're going to use one to work with the chicken and one to work with your vegetables. So bear that in mind. That, or just keep a sanitizer bucket around to clean up your workspace. We're also going to need some cooking twine, but if you don't have any cooking twine, you can use just plain old regular string as long as it's oven safe. Something all natural fibers, no polyester fibers or anything like that. I'm also going to need a pan, something in the 4 to 5 quart range with a lid. Preferably something that can withstand extended cooking times in the oven. This recipe is going to end up being in the oven for the better part of about 45 minutes or so. So nothing cheap, something with a nice heavy bottom, something with a nice heft to it. Also, we're going to need tongs. We're going to need these to move our chicken around in the pan, because if you try to use your hands, you'll get burnt, and no one wants to get burnt. Spatula, always handy for stirring everything around in the pan and making sure everything's all nicely mixed together, as well as the ever handy towel or towels, depending on how much of a mess you plan on making. So let's go ahead and get started.